Yo, yo, yo. What up, MTV Classroom? It's your boy, Salomon Arisa, coming to you live from the physics classroom of Mr. and Coach Curtis. Step right in, come right around, I'll let you inside. Yo, what up, MTV? Welcome to my class. Yeah. So, right from the get-go, you look around, you see displays of our work, what we do, We have this cat right here displaying MG. There we go, what you know about that. And, we have several comics describing what physics is. Garfield, you know what I'm saying? Those pulley problems. There's always one of those in the AP exam. As you can see by that silver right there, can't quite tell what that is at first, but if you come right around, you'll be able to see that it's the physics sign guiding you to the classroom. There you go. And right here, this is the hole. This is where once you step in, you ain't gonna come out. This is where it's at. This is where it gets real. All right, so come right in. As you can see at first, this is like a club, what I'm saying? Only the baddest and the best get to come in here, what I'm saying? That's why there's this tunnel thing. First they make sure, you got what it takes to step into the physics classroom. So once we walk right in here, what I'm saying? Bam! Bam! How many classrooms do you know have a Christmas ornament in the middle of May? We always got jumbo wings on deck, man. We got jumbo wings, man.
Yo, can I get one?
Hell yeah, dog.
Man, these are good.
I just don't know how to throw pizza.
Hey, Bess, you want to go heat these up?
Yeah, dog.
I hear they got a microwave.
Really?
Yeah.
Look at that. Zoom in
there, baby.
Look at that. That's what's up. What you know about microwaves, though, CHH?
Yo, it's about 800 watt microwave. That's 800 joules per second.
800 joules per second, right there.
800 joules per second.
Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. All right, heat it up. Heat it up. Get your.
Let's heat up some jumbo wings.
Microwave.
We know.
Top mess.
Alright, Sham, can you explain the right-hand rule to me?
Yeah, so V is the thumb is the velocity, pointing out like that.
And this is the flux, right?
No, that's a V field, man.
So which one is flux?
There's no flux.
Man, I need a break. Like third time today. Let's see what he
Break.
Where you go? Take a break.
Your whole life's a break.
About physics, CHHS classrooms. How many desks we got? 1, 2, 3, 4 times 2. That's 8, man. What you know about that? Look at all this space. Look at all that. Look at that.
Yo, 6.
Check out them ceilings. Check out them ceilings. Now, what you know about decorations when it comes to physics?
Yo, give me a beat, give me a beat. Yeah, I'm here with my boy Mar. We filming so I can be a star. I'm about to go to Stud Gum and get my shit on. Yeah. 20 push-ups.
How many classrooms do you know have a jack-o'-lantern as a pass or an oxygen tank? Not very many, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, my favorite physics memory would be the running up the stairs lab and proving her wrong by not tripping on the stairs.
Probably snacks. Snacks, yeah. Let's do snacks.
Snacks.
Like any of the projects or anything?
Snacks.
The activities?
Snacks.
What projects? Snacks.
Realizing that there wasn't going to be a last test in physics.
Every physics memory is a good physics memory.
I'd have to go with talking about circuits with my
circuits.
friends, you know?
Good times.
Talked about some good inductors, resistors.
Can't forget the capacitor.
Oh yeah.
All about that capacitor.
All good stuff, man.
That's right.
I'd say my favorite physics memory is
When Dave, the assistant teacher, he did his magic. He derived that equation. That was magical. Magical.
I don't know, man. Every day is a good memory in physics. You know?
And Bass really, you know, he's a quiet guy. And so in middle class, he just goes, jump, go, wings! And I have no idea why he did that.
Jumbo wings, because that was really funny.
Yeah. There was one time sitting in physics class and randomly, just out of the middle of nowhere, Maxwell yells, "Jumbo wings!" as loud as possible. It was a good time. For no reason. Except there may have been a reason, I don't know. But that was my favorite physics class.
Come on, so Baz just yelled jumbo wings across the room for no reason.
That was a good one. Yeah, that's probably my favorite one too.
There was some reason. Oh my goodness.
Yo, man, there was no reason.
no reason for that.
Just like, jumbo wings!
Alright, this is the reason why I yelled it, okay? Tima just chatted me on Facebook the day before and he was like, Bass, have you ever eaten at timeout? I'm doing an interview for the paper. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, well, what's your favorite food? So I just Googled the menu and it was just like, jumbo wings was the first thing. So I was like, I like some jumbo wings, Tima. The next day in class, I walk in and we're like under a lecture and Tima's just like, jumbo wings. And I heard him say it. That's why I yelled it. I was just like, yeah. This is a good chat. Jumbo wings, man. Are you high like every single time I said something funny?
I like whenever he said stuff like, here's a straw, like suck it up or something. Or like any of his puns. No cheating.
Never chuck it out of
Queso.
Yeah.
Because I now no longer say okay so. Or I guess this is cheese.
When I ask for your opinion, I'll give it to you. I like that one.
Always towards Ray though.
All towards Ray.
When he gave Connor 1 gray hair, Norman 1 gray hair, and me 2, because I looked at him too much.
Sammy, shut up.
Stop talking.
Stop talking.
Stop talking. No, stop talking. Sammy Norman, stop talking. And then we'd be like, oh.
Oh, wait, us? What?
And then we'd just keep on talking.
Yeah, we put our heads on it.
You always say cheese after someone said queso. It's more annoying than favorite. It stands out.
Yeah.
Something I'll remember about this class. Well, although they were a tad noisy, there's a lot of good kids in this class. And even though I got grumpy sometimes, I did enjoy having them.
Okay.
and hopefully I'll get 5s. I appreciate the enthusiasm most of the time while I was teaching. I didn't have to convince you guys that it was important for you to pay attention to me, except for when I was talking about football.
It has been a good year and I learned a lot, and thank you, Mr. Curtis.
I had fun taking this class.
Thanks for putting up with me these past 4 years, because I've known him for all 4 because he was my coach. So yeah, thank you.
Go Michigan, I don't know.
Good luck with your kid.
I really like sweet potato chips.
Thanks for teaching us and stuff. I think, like Ariel said, it'll help me a lot in college because, you know, I won't be completely clueless and stuff. And yeah, just thanks. And thanks for being really funny and engaging. Yep.
You know, this class is a really unique opportunity to learn a lot of topics. It covers a lot more than a lot of sciences do. We've got a lot of material in a year. Everything got taught pretty thoroughly, and I did learn a lot this year. So, gotta say thanks for the teaching experience, and hoping a lot of other kids have the same experience as I did. So.
Thanks for putting up with me all year. You know, I've been really obnoxious, but I actually had a lot of fun.
Thank you. Okay, I just want to say thank you because I'm really glad that starting next year in college I will already have a good basis of physics and I won't be completely lost like everybody else in my physics classes next year. So thank you, that means a lot to me and it's going to make my life a lot easier.
He's a good teacher. Great teacher.
You're just like Kevin Garnett.
Tottenham, not very good. Michigan, they're better than some teams, but no one likes Ohio State. I don't know, mainly sports, that's what I like to say about Curtis.
I really liked everything except for the last 3 weeks. So that's, before exams. The last week or 2 has been really fun actually, but until the weeks leading up to exams, I really liked everything. So yeah.
Curtis, this has been a great year, and you know, I still love talking about hockey with you. It's been awesome. I wish we had a longer season, and yeah, have physics fun. Go Flyers, go Hurricanes. Good luck.
Did anybody play those?
You say something for her?
Oh, hi, I'm She, and I'm super nerdy and smart. Hee. Also, thanks, Curtis. You're cool. Yep.
Thanks. Hi, my name is Catherine. Thank you. I really like physics, so that's awesome.
I just want to thank Curtis for teaching the class. He got us really well prepared for the AP exam. It was a good class.
Curtis, you were a good teacher. Thanks for teaching me this year, and I wish you the best luck with your new son next year.
I had a lot of fun in your class this year. It was enjoyable class, and I thought I would not like physics, but you made it more enjoyable.
I really like learning about physics. I mean, it's probably not something I'll do in the future, but I still thought it was pretty interesting.
Thank you, Curtis.
This class is great. Yeah.
Well, I learned a lot of physics. Really enjoyed his teaching style and his personality, especially his grading style. And that's pretty much all I have to say. Hope you have the best of luck in the future, Mr. Curtis.
Hey Curtis, I just want to thank you for being such a good teacher. I've had a lot of fun in physics this year. I probably won't be doing much physics in the future, but it's really interesting to know. Thank you and good luck being a new father.
Alright MTV, so you've seen the classroom, you've seen the desks, the microwave, our hall passes, our decorations. You know, you've seen basically everything that goes down here. But you know, we gotta prepare for that final that's coming up. So I think it's time for you to go, man. Alright? We'll see you around MTV. So.